Now, reports from Mandera indicate that there is a fierce exchange of fire across the border in Somalia's border town of Beled Hawo. Sources say the latest aggression is in retaliation to an overnight attack by Jubaland forces. According to reports, Somali government forces engaged the attacking forces as heavy gunshots rented the air.
Communication to the border town of Mandera has been down all morning as journalists try to get through to the area to get a better perspective of the situation on the ground. In a statement issued by the Somali government, Somalia seems to accuse Kenya of once more meddling in its internal affairs, while claiming that Kenya has sponsored militia groups, arms and ammunition into the Republic of Somalia without the knowledge or permission of the Horn of Africa nations government. The Somali government says rebel groups armed by the Kenyan government crossed the border overnight. They accused Kenya of provocation and says Somali troops fought back against the attacking group. A statement in English by Somalia's Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism further states that Somalia has a robust system in the supply chain of weapons and ammunition, and it takes violations of territorial integrity as well as what it claims are actions that can have potential destabilizing consequences very seriously. Mogadishu has also stated that it is investigating the origin and motives of the weapons and ammunition it has blocked intended for Somalia. Nairobi is yet to respond to the latest accusations by Mogadishu or give the status of security along the common border. Somalia is expected to hold its elections this year and has been accusing Kenya of meddling in its internal matters, including its democratic space. Leila Mohammed, NTV.
Well, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has sent out a statement in relation to this matter, and it reads in a diplomatic note to the chairperson of the African Union Commission today. Kenya has expressed great concern over renewed fighting in the border town of Bulahawa in the northern of Gedo region, southwestern Somalia. The statement continues to say that the fighting appears to involve the Somali National Army against regional forces from the Jubaland state of Somalia. Kenya's primary concern is that the renewed fighting endangers large-scale displacement of civilians inside Somalia and increasingly generates a large number of refugees and also asylum seekers to Kenya, therefore aggravating an already dire humanitarian situation in Somalia and also the refugee camps in Kenya. The statement continues and says in the note, Kenya calls for immediate cessation of the hostilities and a rapid return to normalcy consistent with the AU's calls and inspirations of silencing the guns in Africa by 2020 efforts. So that response there from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We'll bring you more details as and when they develop.